Decide for yourself. The fourth dimension. Learning, teaching, and choosing. What if you've been missing an entire dimension of being human? You've heard of body, mind, and spirit, but there's a fourth one, hiding in plain sight. It's the dimension that explains why some people seem to thrive, while others just exist. Why some grow wiser with age, while others just get older. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Let's start by admitting something uncomfortable. The whole body, mind, and spirit formula has become a kind of spiritual refrigerator magnet. Nice words, no instructions. The body grounds us, sure. The mind analyzes, the spirit animates. But something's missing, something that actually connects the three. Because being human isn't just a state, it's a process. Enter the fourth dimension. Learning, teaching, and choosing. Learning isn't just memorizing facts. It's also what your body does every time it bumps into reality and says, ouch, noted. It's how experience gets translated into adjustment. In that sense, learning is embodied. It's often tactile, sometimes painful, and generally humbling. And you learn whether you want to or not. Trip once on a curb, and your muscles remember the lesson forever. But what happens to that learning? Well, it wants to escape. It wants to express itself. And that's where teaching comes in, not as a job title, but as a human reflex. To teach is to transform experience. You tell a story, share advice, set an example, or maybe just stay silent in a way that says, I've been there. Teaching is the mind manifesting compassion, ordering what's been learned and releasing it back into the world. Then there's choosing, the spirit's favorite verb. Choosing is what turns learning into a lifelong project and teaching into an ethical imperative. And it arises in the moment that you realize what this moment requires. To choose is to declare what matters, and that decision gives the other three dimensions, body, mind, spirit, something like purpose. So, what happens when we place this dimension? Learning, teaching, choosing, alongside body, mind, and spirit. You get a complete model of humanness, one that's dynamic instead of decorative. Body, mind, and spirit describes what we are. Learning, teaching, and choosing describes what we do. It's the process that keeps the whole system alive, constantly adapting, sharing, and self-correcting. Think of it as the circulatory system of consciousness. Learning draws life in. Teaching sends it back out. Choosing decides where it flows next. Without learning, teaching, and choosing, the human trinity becomes a sculpture, beautiful, but lifeless. With it, the sculpture moves. It breathes. It changes direction. In the end, the dimension of learning, teaching, and choosing reveals something subtle but radical. Humanness isn't an identity, it's an activity. But more importantly, it's an activity grounded in both meaning and purpose. We're not just composed of body, mind, and spirit. We're continually learning, teaching, and choosing within them. And every moment there is the choice to either languish or to grow.